the PNG tuber thing. It's fine. We'll drive without it for tonight. It's all good. Just double checking all the numbers. Twitch has got to fix its nonsense because oh, now apparently I'm having trouble reaching Twitch again. Don't know why. Why is it putting so much throughput? It doesn't matter. We'll think about it later. I'm just recording some, me doing some, whatchamacallit, grinding. I said I will be dealing with, oh, Grenier faction. Thank you for the mutagen mass. Sure, we'll go see Barrow. I should have enough money, right? Oh, I don't have access to the Orcus relay? Where's the Orcus relay? Orcus relay, where are you? I've forgotten where that is. Pluto. Ooh boy. I don't want to make too much progress right now, so I guess I'm skipping this Barrow. I mean, I could make it via Eris, and then set. Nah. It's whatever. It's honestly not the biggest deal. So, what do I want to do today? I think I'm just going to... I said I'm going to grind out Kome and Rhino. I think that's what I'm going to do. Yeah, we'll just do that for now. I think I got the neuroptics, so I just need the system and the chassis. And that should give me everything for the time being.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy.
I need a complete second dream. Or not second dream, War Within. In order to get some, goodies. It's gonna be the troll again. Yeah. Oop. Come on. There we go. First one. Hello, Steve. Oh, I felt bored, so I decided to just stream a little bit. I'm also testing out different times because if I start my a new job again, I'll need to change my timings more. You know, the usual. But anyways, nice to see you just randomly hopping by. Very much appreciated. I'm just gonna roll through and take some damage. But anyways, long time no see, Steve. How's life going? Oh, we got a couple of annoying buggers. It's okay, we'll just walk around here. This should be the last one, or second to last one. I need to clean up some of the riffraff really quick. Yeah, right now I'm just doing some light farming because I was going to record this stuff anyways, so I felt like, why not? Why not just record it, you know? Or I mean, stream it. I was gonna record anyways, no matter what. Okay, here we go.
Critically damaged. Finish it off. Well done, Tenno.
It's literally destiny.
Send a clear message to
You
the
woke
Corpus
up, go skiing today, so naturally you woke up early, and then it's you streaming. Life's going good? That's good to hear. This week's been a little rough. I've been a little on the tired side. But, you know, life finds a way. Okay, the kill wasn't too fast. It wasn't too slow.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
So how much experience you got skiing? Okay, we got the chassis. That's good. That's 2 out of 3. Yeah. So I guess I should give a tutorial on how to do this fight. I'm gonna be doing all of that like off of you know, with a voiceover though afterwards. But either way, you're welcome to stick around as long as you want, or you know, come back later at some point. I know this kind of content isn't for everyone, so that's why I'm just avoiding doing any of the grinding on stream nowadays. Or, you know, on the main days when I stream. You started the season? Another troll one. You started the season, but your friend and grandpa are alright? All right as in like they're healthy, or all right as in they're good at skiing? Just for clarity's sake. Oh, he spins around for so long. Anywho, yeah. I'm just gonna be doing some streaming from time to time in the odd hours when I feel like I should be doing something, but I don't feel like doing anything. Rude. Where did these guys come from? Hold up. Just gotta clean you guys up. Yeah, you could do the little, like, mini-game that they want us to do by walking from side to side, but if you just jump up and down, that works too. Works too. Ooh, little trouble in paradise. That's okay. Got it. It was supposed to mean already. Oh, you mix the meanings? What do you... Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. So... that means your grandpa and friend have already been skiing before, and you're the only newbie there? Is how I'm interpreting that? It's interesting how this boss is very insistent on trash talking, when the only thing it's got for it is the fact that it's invulnerable. If it wasn't invulnerable, then and I didn't have to, you know, fight it like this, I think it would be an instant one-shot for
Well done, Tenno.
me.
You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today. Their war profiteering will not go unpunished.
But anywho, I hope you enjoy skiing.
They won't
Where I'm at, there's a bunch of snow starting to pile up, so it's getting a little rough. Okay, so we got a bad draw there. We got the neuroptics again. I needed the systems, but I'll double check just in case. Oh. I'll double check first. Just a reminder, you hold Q.
Many things have been taken from
So I have the
us,
Amanada stuff. I need
but
2
fortune
blades and a
favors the
handle.
bold, and there ain't none
So I have the
bold as people with
neuroptics.
nothing to lose.
And we'll go for Rhino chassis. I need circuits. I should have bought the circuits. Okay, where do I get those? Venus. Okay. I guess we're doing some more Venus. We'll do a proper cleanup of all of the other areas too. So all in due time. Once I get all of the pieces I need. I'm not in any super duper rush to get all of this done, but
power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal. Determine its location aboard this vessel and destroy it.
give me your circuits. I should probably do Deadlock Protocol as well. I wish I could get on this thing's back. Control it. I feel like, so the game developers really want to like say that, oh, the best boss that they've ever designed is this one. But I think it's a well-received boss. I don't think it's the best boss by any means, shape, or form. But, you know. I don't know. Depends how long it takes for me to finish the grind, I suppose. I'll be doing a couple of grinds today, so this is just the first one. I'm not intending to... I'm going to try to not do too much proper content on days like this. But you know, if I'm doing stuff, I'm doing stuff. Ooh. I think there's always going to be room for improvement with 100% the way that I stream, first and foremost, and second is like any long-acting project, like Warframe, for instance. How is his leg not gone yet? I'm getting launched all the way to Narnia. Which leg? Is it this leg? Okay. Cool. But either way, I'm just seeing what kind of views I get today. No big deal, no rush, no nothing. I'll be adding a little bit of interactivity every week to the stream. This week I kind of flubbed it because I was pushing really hard to get a video out.
You have sent a clear message to the Corpus today.
Okay, let's
Most wise founder, protect your avaricious servants.
This guy doesn't do anything unless I've done Deadlock. But he does do something, so no worries about that.
Target down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Actually, it wouldn't be a bad idea for me to get the Zorus. Oh, the Neuroptics again? You watched Edge Runners recently? Yeah. I've been playing a lot of 2077. Funny that you mentioned that recently. I actually started the game before I watched Edge Runners. I'm looking forward to Season 2. It's going to be different characters, of course, but you know. Maybe it'll be in the new city for Cyberpunk 2.
In an attempt to exert power and authority, the Corpus have continued to refine their most lethal security proxy, the Jackal.
I should probably wipe these guys out in case they drop some circuits. Polymer bundles. But I'll have plenty of opportunity to get all the resources I could ever want. You know, doing the rest of the mission. Or clearing out the star chart in this area. So we're gonna start with the back legs this time, and not be done. It's the unfortunate thing about like Cyberpunk is that no one has happy endings, right? There's some like neutral endings to a story perhaps, but at the end of the day, anyone who has a starring role in any stories in Cyberpunk, they're fated to like a bad end. No matter how hard you try. Like my main character, my first playthrough of 2077, I think mine got a fairly good ending, all things considered. But that means it's just not the canon ending, you know. Ooh, I got lucky there. Okie dokie, there we go. Oh, rude. So hopefully my little pet on my shoulder will heal up my shields a little bit. Reload. Come on. There we go. Systems, please. And slam. There we go. Yeah, but Cyberpunk is a notoriously a game with a notoriously bad piece of optimization. It's not well optimized.
Wise Parvus, the low thief shall never know the cool caress of your crowd.
Field run. Maybe I should put some run speed on this. We'll grab all the goodies. Oh, that's some good extra circuits. Might as well check over here, see if there's anything good. These are all, these have some degree of loot in all of them, so... But, yeah. As per usual, trying to keep spoilers to a minimum for anyone who cares.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
What did I get? Yeah, I got the systems. We're gonna get some arbors. I think I have the next mastery rank to go. No, I don't. Oh, that's surprising. I need to get that Dagoth chassis at some point. I think I missed out on the gift of the Lotus, but that's okay. And we'll just search it up right now. I don't have enough Rubido. Oh no, I need so much more Rubido. Alright, so we need circuits and Rubido. So we're gonna keep clearing until we have enough circuits and Rubido. And then we'll have a new Warframe to play by next stream. Okay, so... I need to do an interception mission regardless, so I might as well do this one. I don't like interception missions traditionally, but playing Excal, how hard could it be? Watch, it was at this point I knew I screwed up. So basically, I just have to... If I were playing this mode right, I would, you know, start by just having a CC frame and whatnot. But since I can't do that, I'm going to be fighting for my life at this point. So let's get all the furthest ones. Yeah, this I'm gonna just be cycling through each point until I've caught all of them, and then I'll rescue what's remaining. I mean, I don't really have much of a choice at the moment. And then once enemies get to around level 30, that's like the cap for cap for star chart roughly, maybe 60. Not including infinite mission types or otherwise. Corpus Spies are probably the most fun ones, so we'll be doing that in we'll be doing that next. I'm gonna be stepping over my words a bunch. I'm definitely a lot more awake now, but I will probably be going to sleep fairly soon. Take a nap. Man, these guys have no urgency to protect their data. Data. I need to work on my enunciation a bit more. Data. Data. Information. Yeah, you have fun, Steve. Stay safe out there, though. I know some people like to take hit the hills a little hard, you know. Okay, out of energy. Knock you out. Nice. Broken War leveled up. We got some really good starting weapons at this point. I don't think I really need to protect it, but we'll do that. Cool, we got the control freak thingamahoozy. Okay, so this gives us the check for an interception mission for the Historian of Tau thingamahoozy. And that will forever clear it. And then we're gonna leave. I'm gonna quickly go check Historian of Tau. I don't know why. I might need to fix something, because for some reason my bitrate is really, really high on Twitch, and I have no control over it. I have no idea why. Anyways, Historian. There we go. So we're gonna log in here. You guys probably can't see nothing, but that's okay. It's so loud. Hang on. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so I get to start all over again. So we're gonna do Rhino. Yeah, we did an interception mission. Distribute hardship. Every berry has a weak point. Kill 25 enemies with melee. That's going to always be a thing. Hello, Damers. You're up very late. Well, I don't know if you're up very late, but you're up later than normal, I would imagine. Survival, defense. Sure, we need the resources anyways, right? So, start another brand new Warframe account. Just to see what the new player experience is like.
Our position has been compromised. Defend the cargo until reinforcements arrive.
So it's a defense mission. I'm only going to do the first 3 waves, and then we're going to hop. Because for the amount of resources I need, this is a very inefficient way of doing it. That's a little bit of a yikes, ain't it? But I mean, if that's your usual, then that's your usual. Ain't gonna question it any further. Right, it's infested, so I might not even get the resources I want. I should have done the spy. It's fine. So I currently have a challenge to, you know, use my melee on 25 of these guys. As you can see, it's not going to be terribly difficult. Especially this early on. Venus is the second planet you have access to. And it's expected that you go through this before Cetus. Which is arguably more difficult. Lots of quality of life for new players though. Lots and lots of it. So what have you been up to lately? Last I remembered, you're in the talks of inheriting a business. Well, not inheriting, but acquiring a sizable partnership in a business. Either way, gonna try to keep on topic with the game though. I'm gonna try not to delineate too much, but just checking in on people I have a good memory for, you know. Oh, so you have a biphasic sleep schedule, okay. Just to end for those following along with the game, you know, I've explained this mission type a couple times now, but, you know, the thing in the middle of the map, you defend the thing. If thing goes to 0, you lose. If every 3 waves, you get a reward. This time we're fighting Infested in the Dark Sector. Okay, okay. Well, I wish you the best of luck with that. I don't want to pry too much, especially in a place that's, you know, not necessarily for that, so I'll leave the tale as much as it is. But anywho, so we've gotten all we need, all the parts for Rhino. We just need the Rudo and circuits for it. And then I will have access to my tanky boy once more. I think after this I'll be grinding out for Tomei, her parts, and her equipment. And then I'll have a little extra for actually buying out the mods that she has as well when I have them available. I mean, you bring that up every time you hop into chat, but if you're interested, the new player experience, it has been streamlined quite a bit, so I've played roughly 12 hours very inefficiently, mind you, at a very inefficient 12 hours, and I've already completed the second dream. Let's see. I should be able to do the gift from Lotus, theoretically, but let's check the extra little mission I'm doing on the side. Just handling all of this. So, mind you, if anyone is watching at home and are wondering what I'm currently talking about, there's a little quiz on the Warframe website. I'll put it in the chat. Where if you complete the quiz, you get a Eidolon lens of the school of your choice. You can do all of the paths and get an Eidolon lens for each and every school. So if you're a new player, I would definitely recommend you doing that. Oh yeah, not sure if you'll be able to get an old account back, but I wish you the best in your attempts for that. If you want to like start building from scratch, that's also something you can do. But I understand that there are some values there's just some lines that shouldn't be crossed for some folk. So regardless of which path you choose, I wish you the best of luck in the choice there.
Hunter, do not waste your time with this idiot Cephalon.
So this is for Octavia. Rank up. Control modules. That's a lot of control modules, lady.
What are you curious about?
We'll pick this one. It's fairly how you say, consistent, let's be saying. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I understand what happened, so. Yeah, there might be other places you can get plat from that are legitimate that would be cheaper, but I wouldn't know personally. Okay, so do I have enough circuits? That's the most important thing for me. Rhino, I have enough circuits. Wonderful. So next is Rubido, which right now I can only get from Earth. So Mobile Defense Arcwing. Wonderful. I've been thinking about doing spending a day a week helping out a bunch of newer players or whatnot, filling up, or not even new players, just players that just don't want to be bothered with, you know, dealing with the rep grind for different places. So I'll be doing some fishing, giving away that fish, doing some ecology stuff, giving away, and like, you know, helping with all that. Because there's a couple grinds out there that are a little bit of a pain in the booty to get the numbers up for. Especially unless you are higher up in the rankings. So some of them are easier, and I won't be helping with those, but we'll see. Do a little bit of good in the community. I should probably join my clan's Discord and try to make friends there as well.
I have the data. Move on to the next target.
Keep doing that.
The enemy would rather destroy
Oh yeah,
this data
don't,
than have it
like,
land in our hands.
real life stuff, it comes first, and then once you're all settled in, you can look at like hobbies, you know. I would love to make this kind of stuff like a prospective primary source of income, but that ain't happening for a long time. Especially with how slow my growth is. And the only way for me to increase my growth is to actually make videos and stream more often, you know. Both of those things, not mutually exclusive things, but, you know. And if I'm going to be recording content for those videos, I might as well be doing it streaming, you know. Kind of like exercise, even if I don't want to do something, or even if I want, like, you know, I want to be productive, but I don't want to do anything. I don't know if anyone in chat feels that at all, but you gotta do what you gotta do some days. Have I gotten any Rubido? None whatsoever. Wonderful. Beautiful, in fact.
I got what we need. Find the next satellite.
I don't even know what my second ability does. What does it do? Hang on. Disarray. Drops a flare. Okay, so it's worthless. I think they need to overhaul Arcwing. It's for how quick Warframe has become, it's probably the slowest part of the game right now. The guy just flew into me. There we go. Hi there. Hi there, big guy. Oh, wouldn't it be cool if there was a, if there was an arc gun in Karnan? There kinda is with the Fenwar, but that's a different story altogether. I need to knock out 10 guys with finisher attacks, so I'll probably need a moment to get all of that done. 5 seconds left. It's so funny that they lock Vayhek behind Arcwing. You have to have completed Arcwing first.
Another job well executed.
Yeah, so you can expect some random streams here and there. I should probably ping Twitter. I should find my post and just retweet it really quick. Retweet again. Repost again. No, I don't understand Twitter at all. Hate you, Twitter. Here, I will retweet this. There we go. It's been retweeted. Okay, I've got literally 0 of the resources that I need, though. And that's okay. It's not amazing. I still need Rubido, no matter what. And if push comes to shove, at very least... I was not expecting Vayhek to be right after. Unfortunately, I don't have very good weapons for Vayhek. What? No way. I have to be rank 5 to fight Vayhek, but I can immediately fight Sargus Rook. Oh yeah, no. Go ahead and lurk. Don't feel like it's a necessity for you to go out of your way to interact. I guess I could just do the spy for a while. Or is there a spy? Yeah, there is a spy. We'll do the spy. Love me some spy. I swear, if Kome needs any more Rubido, I'll be so mad.
And retrieve highly sensitive enemy information.
We'll do a couple spies, and then if those don't work out very well... Oh right, I need to get some finisher moves. Good thing I am playing Ixcal. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's 6 out of the 10 I need. That should be 8. Let's grab this really quick. We just gotta go up here, right? Nice and simple. My spacebar is starting to become a little loud for my liking. Maybe I've worn out the padding in the keyboard. Not sure. Broken War leveled up, that's good. That's 9, that's 10. Just a few extras, just for austerity's sake. We have a Exodus. Okay, how's the Rubido looking? Only 22. It's not ideal, because I need quite a bit of it. I'll be needing a lot of Rubido, at least starting off. And I can't even complete Earth until I've beaten Vahek, and that means I need to be Mastery 5. Just do this. What? Oh, it was not a person. Rude. I was hoping for these to be, you know, people or eczema. It's whatever. It's no big deal. Just a little upsetting. I do wish that they would up the amount of the limit of items that you can put on a character. Like, for instance, I would like to be able to put on more than one ephemera if I had to choose. It would just be nice, you know. I don't care if I'm the only one that can see it either. I just want to be able to put on more ephemera or more things. Though that might be a little greedy. Think of the fashion. Think of all the additional fashion you could be doing. More ephemeras, more body armors. Maybe be able to switch your shoulder for some of these things. This is probably going to be the most straightforward. The Grenier spy stuff is a little lackluster, in my opinion. But you know. I mean, I play a lot more games than just Warframe though, but thanks for the advice. How do you pronounce that? Osir? I might just swap the hotkey for it as well. As a little aside, for those who do use ciphers and do not already know this, I mean, it's been labeled in the more recent hacks in the game, but you can press Y as a unbindable hotkey. You might be able to bind it now, in fact. But you can press Y as an unbindable hotkey for quick access to ciphers. To quick use them, in fact. Or you could have Parasipacity, if you have your helmet. Yes, some Rubido. That's almost no Rubido, but you know. Cannot bite the hand that beats. I missed. I missed. It's fine.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Oh, hello, the Magician. New player experience. The new player experience has been improved quite a bit, I think. We got 90 Rubido, so that's an increase. I still need more, though. So after another spy, ooh, we got a Parazon mod. Yeah, we have a few pairs on mods. Sure, we'll put a little bit for everything. I think the least useful one is blood for ammo. Oh yeah, yeah. I'm a vet. I'm a vet. I'm L3. I'm not going to go for L5 until I have L6 already unlocked. But that's not available yet, from what I understand. But so this is Osier. This is my it's not a big brain play, but this is my thoughts, right? I want to be able to recommend the game to new players, but if I don't know how the new player experience is, then I feel bad about doing so. So every year or two, I will make a new account and get to end game with it, you know, see how bad it is. Oftentimes I will be doing so mostly solo, but it's not. But it's no longer like a mandatory thing for me. If people want to play with me, people can play with me. I don't really care too much. Hang on. Before I move on, I need to refresh the page here and get the challenge done for Historian of Tau. I'm just doing the Historian of Tau stuff so I can get another Eidolon lens. I got Namron this time. We're gonna retry and see what we get next. Yeah. Just one moment. We'll go for Ivara next. Call the Void. So basic spy mission. Oh, I'm doing those right now. That's gonna be great. Great. Yeah, like, I'll also have some understanding of how the new player experience is. Because, for instance, as a vet, I did not know that, and this was in Season 2, I did not know they completely changed how taxiing worked. They made taxiing much less viable for speeding players through the star chart. Or at least the story. And I think, yeah, I understand why. I don't agree with it. I missed that. There we go. Hello, DJ. Welcome. Uh-oh. Why'd I do that? I was distracted. Oh, there's a dude over here. Okay, that worked. But for the most part, I don't know, the first few days have been pretty straightforward. 3 days to get, well, 12 hours roughly to get to Second Dream isn't bad. It could be faster if you have friends and whatnot, for sure. But solo, it's not bad, by no means. You're L4 yourself? Okay. Ready to rank up to 5. Oh, you mean the hacking test? Yeah. I might just run it when I end up getting to L5, or the L5 test. I'll probably be running the auto hack Parazon mod for you know, better chances. But I don't even know if those are enabled, you know, because I'm pretty sure abilities would be disabled, right? The reason why I'm not going for LR 4 or 5 is for probably the silliest reason ever, at least for a lot of people, is it's because they're not gold. I'm stuck. I don't want a bronze plaque or a silver plaque on my mastery so I want a gold plaque where possible. Yep, I saw that coming. It's okay. I should have just, you know, assassinated them or something. It's fine. Whatever. Just grab all the goodies. Yeah, but I will be chopping up these VODs into videos on one of my YouTube channels, so new players can also follow along daily. Of course, my progress should be slower than theirs, but it's a nice play-along kind of situation, I think. Something to enjoy passively. And it's going to be something I should be able to easily stockpile videos for. 4 hours is a lot of time, even if I'm just grinding. Oh man, that was my bad. I took too many unnecessary jumps. So Osir, what Warframes, what kind of Warframes do you particularly fancy, I suppose? You don't gotta answer too much if you don't like, but, and if you're still around. But everyone's got a certain style to them, you know? Sometimes I like to play for comfort, sometimes I like to play for function. I mostly play for function, but if I have to play for damage, then I just go for the biggest number that I can with any given Warframe. I've been wanting to make a new Varuna build, based around Ulfrin's Descent, because they changed how her 1 interacts with crit now. So it's possible for her to hit higher numbers. Well, that, I mean, I would assume they would just apply a silence to you. So that's not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. Now, one moment, just handling some stuff. And yeah, just doing some casual extra streaming. Haha, I qualify for my LR, or not my MR4, yeah. So let's do mastery rank up. I think it's wild that I've been able to get this far and I am still MR3. I still need to get to MR5 before I can try to unlock Hydroid. That's crazy. Survive until the timer runs out. Enough said. And with how they've changed how modding works, with the amount of polarity a weapon starts off with, it's so good now. It's largely unnecessary to, you know, level up mastery for the sake of having better polarity. It's still nice. Oh, this is melee survival? Okay. I just noticed. Slapping all these infested. I would love for Warframe to take some of the design cues from Duviri in terms of the enemies having actual weight and applying that to the bosses. I don't necessarily think that every enemy should have, you know, Duviri weight to them. But I do think really large enemies, like the Thumpers or the Hemocytes, the Jackal should have some degree of interactability and weight. Nova's a good choice. Nova's a good choice. I should play more Banshee, in fact. Banshee's such a good pub frame. It's just I never play pubs, right?
You have new quests. quests in your codex.
Okay, what is Ortis giving me? Oh yeah, I forgot about this. I got an Eidolon, Naramon Eidolon lens. Nice. Okay, so I think I have made a little bit more progress. Okay. We're going to keep going with the quiz. If anyone needs me to post the quiz again, I can. So no worries about that. I do enjoy the new Nova changes, allowing you to choose between Slova and Speedva. Do I have enough material yet? I don't know why I clicked that. Key. Gosh darn it. Okay. Can't check what I got. I might need to look at footage if I want to check. Still not enough. God dang it. Okay. We'll do a couple more spies because spies are valuable, you know. I think I can get any of the fire status mods here, the 6060s. And if I do get a duplicate of the one that I currently own, then, you know, that's just
I need you to get
free
inside
15
any
plat.
data vaults and retrieve crucial intelligence data.
I'm not super duper hard pressed for anything right now myself, but you know, if I so happen to not screw up so many of these, then I should be able to get a good chunk of EXP for any of my equipment. There is something down there that I can scan, but I'm not going to bother with it. I kind of wish that the Parazon mod opened all lockers around you instead of just unlocking them. But, you know, that's just me. Okay, we just keep doing that. I guess one of the nice things about being a new player is those loot rooms actually matter a little bit. You know, those offshoot rooms with a lot of crates and things. There's still one alive? Okay. Gotta be aware of that. Where is he? There he is. Melee is so good in the early game, and then melee is still really good in late game. It's just the mid game where it falls off a little bit nowadays, from what I can see. But you can bring just about anything into super late game at this point. Warframe is such a flexible game with regards to how you can build. So if you I would used to make fun of you for like liking certain Warframes because, you know, was a little bit more completion focus or effect focus. Now I'm definitely a lot more chill about these things. But those kind of things take time. And it takes a while to change. Oh, one of these. Not the kind of rare reward I would like to see, but, you know. Not very many complaints from me. Rubido, exactly what I've been looking for. I do want to do some... Well, I guess since I'm doing spies, I might eventually run into an Ivara part. But... okay, that's good. I'm gonna take care of this stupid thing down there. But no, it's a person this time. This guy can panic for all I care. Wait, why does that... That's a piece of glass. Does that bypass LOS, or is Excalibur just getting handouts? Stealing my energy. How rude. But anyways, that's everything. We can go for some of those loot rooms, though. And here is a little tidbit if you want to see some cool movement stuff. I just want to see... You probably see me flying across the map every now and again. And you can probably tell that it's almost always intentional at this point. There's some times when it isn't, but going for our loot room right now, seeing if there is one. There isn't one over here. So if I line myself up with the ending, you'll see me just fling myself right about here. That does require a little bit of extra effort if you have higher frame rates, but that's the main reason why I play at a lower frame rate, is just to make it easier and more consistent. I keep forgetting that I am not past the War Within, but there we go. I should have picked up 10 energy orbs easily there. Volcanic Edge, look at that. Okay, let's quickly grab our next reward. I think I might need to do one more mission. Okay, 25 enemies with abilities. That's not bad. Do I have enough Rubido? I might actually have enough Rubido now. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I do have enough Rubido. Cool. Can I do Infernium? No, I can't. That's too bad. Or Descendia. Okay. So next is size visions. So we want to grind out at least the Amanada and what was it called? I want to grind out at least the Amanada and
they will, child. The Tenno will ensure it. Now,
so I'm just gonna cheese this a little bit, I think.
by presenting offerings to Kome, and then got them as Hailuk might got a good.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this over here and drop it. I'm just being silly, by the way. This is by no means the most effective way to do it, or do this mission. Oh, the Vauban rework looks pretty sick, though. Or a touch-up. I don't know if you could really call it a real rework, you know. They're gonna drop this here. Oh, these things do drop Rubido. Cool. I might want to just use my sword slashes too to knock them out. Because I don't really need the buff to knock these guys out. Maybe it would be better if I just didn't take them away from the situation. Okay, there we go. Just waiting, just waiting. So this should bring me up to 5. I don't know why I left. That was not smart of me. Get out of here. Please, leave. So what I can do is I can do this. Because I still need 2 more after the fact. So I might as well do this. So I'm gonna start popping them in. Movement speed increase. Invulnerability, nice. Fire rate. I should have just grabbed this one. Sometimes I'm just not smart. That's fine. I made a mistake. I'm getting invaded by someone. So I need to kill 30 enemies now. Which should be easy enough. Pick up this charm. Still need to kill some enemies. It's interesting that this character is named after rice. Rice is life giving though, so no complaints there. Okay, now I need to do all this stuff and deliver all the goodies. Uh-oh, I'm stuck. Grab that. There we go. It's not bad. 16 Fate Pearls, that's like 10 runs to get the mods, which cannot drop here, unfortunately. I'm gonna just throw myself into the water. Ah, crumpets. I did not get a single drop. That doesn't feel right, but it's a lot of endo. Look at that endo. Let's see, we're gonna do this. Challenge complete. Explosion. Sweet. I got a new one. I got that. Gonna retry real quick. Begin. Just to see what requirements I have to fill. I've already done Wisp, so we're gonna do Venaria Lady. Basic defense mission. Okay. I'm just gonna drop everything here. Just for the sake of, you know, my sanity. So enemies like to spawn outside of my view, so that's something to keep note of. They're also going to be charging at me, so as long as I'm... Oh, B's offering is ready. Cool. No! Too far. It's a little hard to keep track of everything. Oh, it's this thing. I think that literally only spawns in this mission type. Let's just get this one started real quick. There we go. We'll just pop everything here. Yeah, so there's a couple of ways to handle this mission. But basically, I want to have a decent amount of stuff ready for, you know, actually murking all the enemies. So I should have 5 ready, theoretically. I should have cleared those out too. Yeah, I do have 5 ready. I forgot to grab chat. Hang on, let me grab chat. Heat damage bonus? Okay. I miss having operator, like the good operator. But that's a spoiler, so hush hush. For any, for the sake of newer players, more so than anything. Kome lifesteal roll. We'll just grab this, you know, for the sake of grabbing. I think it might be worthwhile to just bring things over here instead of, or like close by, instead of leaving them all at Shrine B. And then I think we might, after Kome, I might call it. We might just do another short recording session later. It's no big deal. We got some time. Should probably clear up B more so than anything else. I am bad at aiming. Was that an infested fish? It looks like an infested fish. Okay, we're gonna grab that. Yep, missed that. No, I'm so used to pressing that button. Critical chance blessing. And then grab that. We'll do like 4 or 5 more runs of this. Maybe we'll see. We'll see.
You impress, Sura. Go make.
Okay. Okay. We got another Amanata blueprint, so largely worthless. Okay, let me just quickly hop over to check the whatchamacallit, number of pearls I need. So we'll read the message later, but let's check the number of pearls I need. And I need to do a defense mission, so I might do a dark sector defense. We'll see. Okay. Offer fate pearls. So, how many do I have? I have 47, and I've gotten only the Amanata parts. I wish I could trade in parts I don't want. I need Cetus Wisps. Oh no, that's actually really bad. And Azure T. Okay. Okay, game. I understand, but I don't appreciate, you know. Grok Drool, Erudite, Rubido, Circuits, Tier Azure, right? I guess I could do some of that stuff later. We'll do 2 more runs of Size Visions, and then we'll probably do 1 short run of Deviri, and then I'll call it.
This storm! Did Kome do this? Did we do something to upset her?
Yes. Yes, Nakak.
This nightmare is a gift.
Your existence upsets Kome. No, I didn't mean to do that. Invulnerability. Such a loss. Okay. I mean, ultimately it doesn't matter too much. Just gonna spray randomly at this point. I could do a new season every year, because I don't know, I enjoy Warframe. I don't intend to become a fully Warframe centric channel, but I will have, you know, such things available for those who are interested. We'll just sit here and collect this. Might as well. Same diff. I wish I could disable that. We'll just drop it like right here. There's an offering at A. No! Too far. Let's see. I keep overshooting quite a bit. I should aim a little bit more. If at all. So I have 3 over there. This will be number 4. Means I can start dumping, because I need to kill 30 enemies anyways. Speed damage. Lifesteal. There we go. I have to mark 30 enemies. What is this? Doesn't give me anything. So there's gonna be a butt ton of enemies here. That's 15, not bad. Could be more. Okay, we have B unlocked. There we go. Infested Oni. There we go. Nice and dealt with.
Kome has danced her dance of fate and whirled us down a new path.
Oh wait, what? You can... Okay, hold up. I can totally aim better than that. Oh well, it's fine. Another Amanado blueprint that is worthless at this point. Oh boy. It might just be me playing Xcal that's causing that. We'll do one more run. And then we'll call it for now. We can always record some more later.
May your fate be a worthy one.
This storm!
Yeah, I think it's time for me to probably
Something to upset
get
her?
ready to take a little bit of a rest. Don't want to feel groggy again tomorrow.
It's a gift, a chance to live out our dark fate. So we might change it.
We will just leave the offering here.
The Tenno will continue our celebration. Tenno, present our offerings to Kome to draw out the
I should probably farm up Ivara at some point. Not for her infiltration stuff, but for her ecology stuff. Her conservation stuff is or her use in conservation is essentially what she was repurposed for. If I want to do spies really fast, I'll just build Wukong. Speaking of which, I do have access to a clan now that theoretically has all clan research done. So maybe. Okay, where is this thing? Okay, we're gonna grab this. We're gonna drop it by real close. By the way, you can roll to knock those guys down when they do that. It's very minor. It's not super duper helpful, but it's nice when it does happen. If you are having trouble with, I think, Angst and her ability to hook claw you, you can also permanently knock her down unless they patch that out, which is entirely possible. I'm trying to keep as many of the enemies around alive as possible. I could also do Limbo. Limbo wouldn't be a bad frame, especially with his augments. He's definitely not suited for team play, that's for certain. But we'll get to that when we get to that. So we have 5 offerings here, so we're just gonna start popping all of them. So we have all of them at the same time. Keep all of the goodies alive. Movement speed, nice. Keep on going. I will grab this offering and be ready for the next run fairly soon. I think Ember would excel in this game mode, simply because she's just a one-click nuke, especially with how low level everything is. Of course, in Steel Path that it won't be an option. Potentially Mirage as well, I suppose. Okay, apparently I'm having trouble doing my usual shenanigans. That's okay. It's nothing to worry about. I wouldn't mind if Shrine Defense was an infinite game mode, though. With how small the reward pool is, it would be nice. Okay, thanks, game.
Comey summons the spoils of this faith dream for your use in waking life.
Oh, there's a literal invisible wall here. That's a little disappointing. I got Komes. That's something new. That's good. A difference in a change of pace. Okay, we'll do a little bit of Duviri, and then we'll call it. I think we might not even finish the Duviri run. Ah, no, I can go to sleep. I really should. Anyways, thank you for this, joining me in this very, very, how you say, impromptu stream. I think, let's see, how long have I been streaming? An hour and a half? That's not bad. I normally stream Warframe on Thursdays, so if that's something that interests you, think about dropping a like or a follow or what have you. Follow, subscription, comment, like, all of that stuff. Every little bit helps. I do have a YouTube channel, and I also have a Twitch and a Twitter. Anyways, I technically have a Discord, but that thing, I almost never hang out there, but I'll try to do better in the future. Anyways, for the time being, I'm gonna do my sign off. So thank you all for watching. I'm gonna go check out the dojo and see what it looks like, and then I will be signing off. But if you are done for today's stream and, you know, are about to head off yourself, enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all next time. These kind of streams are sporadic, so I can't really plan for them, but if they happen, they happen, and if you catch them, you catch them. Thank you for joining, and ta-ta for now. This place looks really interesting. What is this? Fair trades, good trades. Huh, interesting. I like that. Vault, decoration, research labs. So we want the Tenno lab. And, how much do these cost? Because I want Wukong. Replicate. Wukong systems. Wukong neuroptics. So the reason why I want Wukong is because if I'm going to be doing a lot of spies, he's going to be able to skip a lot of that for me. I'll be able to get a lot of other things too. Nutrio incubator research segment. This is for Kavats, right? Regress genetic aging of... that's perfectly fine, I suppose. I guess I could grab this. It's not that expensive. Right. Hang on. Do they actually have the Ignis Wraith researched? They do. Okay, I'm gonna get the Ignis Wraith research. No. What do you mean I'm mastery locked? No, I can get the normal Ignis. It's fine. No. What do you mean it's? Anyways, all jokes aside, I'm gonna see if I can build the Wukong parts. If I can't, then that's that. If I can, then that's good too. Wukong. Oh, I'm actually not too far off. The Nitane is a little annoying because I have to use my Nora points for it. The circuits are annoying, and the Argon's annoying. I'll build it when I can. Okay, I'll build him when I can, because I do intend to run a lot of spies to get some platinum. I should really do that with my main account, to be honest, but... you know, this isn't my main account. And for those who are wondering, there you go, another Eidolon lens. Lots of value. Anyways, thank you all for watching. Enjoy your weekend, and ta-ta for now.